hope that you were all doing well. Today I wanted to sit down and film a makeup tutorial because it has been forever since I've been able to do that, and I was just feeling really inspired. New York is officially like in the full autumn swing. It has been cold every single day consistently, rather than like, 80 degrees one day and 60 degrees another day. But we're like consistently in like the mid to low 50s now, so like it's happening. I wanted to do just a really pretty fall glam focused on your very standard autumnal colors, burnt oranges, olive greens, golds, and I wanted to feature a palette that I just picked up yesterday actually. So I finally picked up the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette. I could not wait to pick it up any longer. At first I was gonna maybe wait until Sephora had another sale, or once we got deeper into the holiday seasons, but I just couldn't wait. Every time I passed it, I was like, I really need that palette. Also, I used the Gingerbread Man liquid lipstick as part of the look too to kind of tie it all in. So if you would like to see how I got this fall glam, then just keep on watching. And by no means do you have to have this palette to recreate the look. I just kind of wanted to center it around it because I'm so excited and I freaking love the holidays. So I'm going to start off by priming my face with one of my favorite primers from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and then I'm going to jump directly into the brows using the Kat Von D brow pomade, and then I'm just using my favorite brow brush, which is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm just taking my time and filling them in. I know that everybody has a different brow routine. This is just how I do mine, and this isn't even how I do mine every single day. Sometimes I use a pencil, sometimes I use a powder, but today I was in the mood for some heavy duty glam brows. So I wanted to use something that was going to last all day, and you guys, this stuff does not budge until you want to take it off at the end of the day. Now I'm just using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to just kind of clean up the tops of my brows, and then I'm using an e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer brush to blend that out. And then just taking some brow gel in a dark brown color, I'm going to use that to set my brows. So for under eye concealer, I have been loving my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. So I'm going to be using that underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to just kind of spot correct the little blemishes that I have going on my skin at the moment.
Bob?
Yeah?
Are you afraid of death?
Yeah?
Me too. There's no way out of it. You're going to die. I'm going to die. It's going to happen. What difference does it make if it's tomorrow or 80 years? Much sooner in your case. Do you know how fast time goes? I was 6 like yesterday.
Me too.
I'm going to die. You are going to die. What else is there to be afraid of?
Now for foundation, because the concealer is already so full coverage, I didn't really need a full coverage foundation to match, so I wanted to use something a little bit more natural, so I'm using my e.l.f. Serum Foundation. This stuff is seriously some of my favorite to use, and I'm just going in with an e.l.f. stippling brush to blend out that foundation. And then I'm just using some Maybelline pressed powder to set all of that. Going into this palette from Stellar Cosmetics, I'm using their Uber Warm Tone Bronzer to warm up my face. This is a very warm toned look, so I didn't really want to use my typical like cool tone bronzer, so I'm applying this with a small tapered brush, once again from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I'm going to jump into this highlighting palette from Smashbox, and I'm actually going to use the two darkest highlighters in there and mix them together and use it as a glowy blush. I know, shocker, I'm being super creative, but these colors, for whatever reason, make a beautiful blush, and they're not super glittery, so it doesn't look like you have highlighter all over your cheeks. However, then I'm going back in with this kind of like pearlescent color from the same palette that is very glowy, and I'm using that as my highlighter today. So on the tops of my cheekbones, right above my eyebrows, my nose, and then my Cupid's bow as well. Okay, so after priming my eyes with some waterproof eyeshadow primer from NYX, we are going into the Gingerbread palette in all its glory. It's so beautiful. The colors, literally, I die. Anyways, I'm starting off with this like burnt orange brown color. It's matte. And I'm working this into my crease with a fluffy brush from not BH Cosmetics, from Morphe. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm blending this in. I'm going to really like work it into the crease until it's nice and smoky. And then I'm going in with a little bit more of an orange toned matte from the palette. And I'm working this just below the other color that we just put down, and I'm really focusing it also into my like outer V as well. This look is very smoky and very like romantic in a sense, so I'm just like building up the color to my desire and then blending it out. Now going in with this beautiful olive green shade, I'm actually going to take it on my finger and I'm going to pat it right on the outer half of my lid and leaving the inner half free for the next color that we're going to apply. Taking this beautiful metallic rich gold from the palette, I'm going to be applying it once again with my finger on the inner half of my eyelid and making sure to kind of blend it into that olive green as well so that there's a nice transition. I like applying these metallic shades with my finger. That way I just feel like I get the best pigmentation and like the best concentration of the color. Now it's time to line my eyes. I'm just doing my like everyday winged eyeliner that I like to do. If you guys don't want to line your eyes, that's okay. It's totally up to you. This is just the look that I was going for today. Also, since I don't wear false lashes because I do wear glasses, I feel like the winged liner gives me the drama that I'm looking for without having to apply false lashes, if that makes any sense. Now we're going to smoke out the lower lash line with this matte, rich chocolate brown. I love this color, so I'm just going to be smoking out my lower lash line. and then I'm just going to be tight lining both my upper and lower lash line, or I guess my waterline technically. I'm using just a black liner from L'Oreal that I love, and then I'm going to be applying my favorite mascara. This is the Lash Paradise mascara, and I'm just going to be putting this on my top and bottom lashes. I meant to say like lower and bottom, but I kind of like said it at the same time, so I said like low bottom. Anyways, top and bottom lashes. Now we gotta be sure to set this, ladies, so I'm using some makeup setting spray from Milani that I love and just giving my face a good spray. And then, as far as lips goes, I'm gonna be taking my Too Faced liquid lipstick in the shade Gingerbread Man and applying this. Not only is this color absolutely stunning, I just thought that it was very appropriate as we're doing a look featuring the gingerbread palette today.
You're going to die. I'm going to die.
And then I actually decided I didn't want to leave the lips completely matte today. I know, shocker. So I ended up just taking some NYX Butter Gloss in a similar shade and putting it over top the liquid lipstick. And then you are completely done. Your gingerbread look is complete. You are fall, you are festive, you are warm-toned, and you are ready to slay.
To die. You are going to die.
There you guys have it. That is how I created this fall glam makeup tutorial. If you guys would like any more makeup looks or makeup tutorials up here on my channel, please leave me some suggestions in the comments down below, just because I really do want to start filming more consistently. And there was a time this past summer where I filmed a lot of tutorials, but you know, now that the fall and winter is here, I really want to know what you guys want to see. Please subscribe and help me grow the Ruby Rocks the World family. It would mean the absolute world to me. Follow me on all my social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon, whenever you all are watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Okay? Bye, everybody.